Hello, Scorpio and Scorpio cross watchers. Welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, anywhere that you find Scorpio as a placement in your birth chart, this reading could be for you. General readings are not personal ones. They did not go out with one person and that person's specific situation in mind. While you are here, please enjoy yourself. Use your own intuition and discernment to collect the pieces of this reading that you feel belong to you, and then lovingly release the rest to a different Scorpio that may need that message more than you at this time. Whenever this reading does resonate for you, if it is a sentence, if it is a segment, or if it is the entire thing, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below to tell me how this is your story. Feel free to share this video with anyone you feel needs this message. And lastly, please remember to become a subscriber to my channel. If I am the person and reader that you connect and resonate with the most, you can even hit the notification bell and you will be notified when I upload new materials. So that's super exciting. We're going to pull a few cards here. I have 3 decks that we're going to pull some cards from to see who we're connecting with today and their energy. If your person's if none of this pertains to your person or who you think we're reading about today, don't fret. It's okay. It just means someone else here needed to have a little bit more of a connector piece to be able to understand who we're talking about. It does not mean that this isn't your reading if nothing here pertains to your person. It just means someone else needed a little bit more clarification than you. Okay, so let's dive in. The person that we're reading about could be someone that has a very adventurous spirit. They like to go out and do fun things. They try new things. They're very adventurous. Could be someone that is the life of the party. Everywhere they go, everyone loves them, and you have a lot of fun when you're around them. Could be someone that is a long distance lover for you, someone that you don't live nearby. Okay. Also could be someone that has an addiction. Okay, so really interesting energy there. This could be someone that has strong water placements in their chart. Basically, water rules the heart chakra, and a person with strong water energy must ground and temper their emotions. So water in a strong placement like Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, okay? Could be someone with Aries placements in their chart too. Basically, someone strong and is a risk taker, okay? Could be someone in their 30s. Could be someone very artistic. And could be someone who also has other involvements, meaning they're involved with someone else besides just you. So maybe not fully faithful, okay? Or monogamous. The energy at the bottom of our main deck, we find the energy of the Moon card of Cancer and Pisces, the 2 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, and the 4 of Swords. So I think what I can see here is that there's definitely some things that are not being spoken. You're having to use your intuition about these things. You have to get in kind of deep seated in what it is you believe that you know, almost in like a dream quality. Like you might see things in your dreams when you're asleep, and then you wake up and you go, was that really real? But it's honoring your intuition because something here is not being spoken about. There's been a bit of like juggling, trying to figure this out, sort of trying to find the balance between 2 different realities or 2 different paradigms, wanting there to be a triumph over that, wanting there to be a victory so that what is not being spoken is finally out in the open. And that is coming with energy of rest, recovery, reflection, prayers, visualization, meditation, something like that, but definitely wanting to find the balance of speaking the truth and bringing out into the open these things. If it is about an addiction or something like that, that could really make a lot of sense. I don't want to tell you because I'm ashamed of it. So I'm trying to figure out if I can or whatever. Sometimes addictions are not drugs, alcohol. They can possibly be overspending. It can be working too hard, something like that. It can really be a lot of different things. Don't just immediately auto default to, oh, drinking and drugs, because there's lots of different things we can be addicted to. Video games, being on our phone too much, social media, something like that, okay? So our theme for today is starting off with something in the summertime, June through August months. That's for the Northern Hemisphere, but For you guys that are in Southern Hemisphere, your summer months are more December through March. So take what resonates. It can be either way, summertime or the months June through August. Something pivotal is happening, will happen, or did happen, okay? We have the energy of flying free. This is going out on your own, being individual and solo mission, okay? We have the energy of the Black Moon Lilith in Capricorn moving to an elevated status. This is a brand new deck that I got. I was in a store. It is the coolest deck. I've never seen anything like it before. So I wanted to actually purchase it, and let's read about this. It says, what or who has questioned your authority? It's time to challenge imposter syndrome. Interesting. It says it's time to release attachment around power and recognition. Instead, align with your soul's purpose. This will make you more magnetic versus repelling the opportunities that materialize for you. So I think this is really talking about letting go of insecurities and having faith in yourself and knowing that you can be more in alignment with your soul's purpose here than what is meeting the eye here. Okay, moving to an elevated status in that. We also have the energy of number 14, craftsmanship. And this says, empower yourself with the knowledge that every challenge brings you closer to mastery. So whatever it is that you're going through in this relationship here, believing that you're going to need to fly free, believing that you need to really look at what is status quo and stop allowing your ego to be the thing that gets in the way here. I think that's really powerful. Or that and with your person. That's not just you. So, all right, Scorpio, your energy towards this relationship at this time is set. Oops, we got to cover her up. She got some nakedness. Is in the world. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio energy. This is successfully closing out a cycle or a chapter in full completion in your life right now. There are some things that are happening that you're going through an ending. Some things you want to end, some things that you're done with, possibly flying free from that imposter syndrome, getting in alignment with what is your soul's mission and what you were brought here to do. Okay. You are being clarified by the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. The Two of Pentacles. The Two of Wands. And the Two of Cups. Oh my God, you have 3 of the 4 twos in this deck right here. This is a lot about making some choices and some very big decisions and manifesting what it is you truly want. Knowing that you can affect change and knowing that you can make things happen here. You have been juggling and trying to decide, what do I choose? What do I do? Because you do love this person. You've got some feelings for this person. Looks like you've been up against some things here that maybe haven't felt super great. Every challenge brings you closer to mastery in this situation. So whatever is going on here, it is being orchestrated and designed by the divine to help you choose your higher alignment, to choose yourself, I think is really what's coming down here. Yeah, that doesn't mean you don't have partnership with somebody, but it does mean that you don't have to sit back and just take what's given to you. You can make better choices for yourself. You can set up boundaries, especially if this person is clearly not making good choices, or they have other people, or they're addicted to being a perpetual single person so they don't have to tie themselves down. Since we have the fly free card here, you also have strong choices. You can choose whatever you like. You can move forward. I know you have feelings for this person. Sometimes when we have feelings for people, we might have feelings for someone that's not good for us. So put a pin in that just for a second. We have the energy of number 34, occupation. There's something here in you about your profession, your employment. Could be you met this person at work or through work channels, like at a networking meeting or function, something like that. It could really mean that there's something that will happen at one of those events where your eyes will be opened and your status then will be elevated, where you get more in alignment with your soul's purpose and mission. We have the energy of 29, the woman, and 24, the hummingbird. So if you align as the feminine in this relationship, I think that you are deeply looking at what is it going to take for your life to lift out of negativity and start enjoying and being present in the moment and being more resilient through life. If you align as more of the masculine in this situation, I think you're very curious about your feminine counterpart. Now, I'm going to put a pause on that too. That does not mean that all dynamics in relationship are between a man and a woman. We all have masculine and feminine qualities inside of ourselves, meaning there's always one person that aligns as more feminine qualities, so attracting, being receptive, being loving. The other person will align as more masculine, making choices, making decisions, acting, okay? Everyone is welcome at my table, whether you are homosexual, heterosexual, if you are in a polyamorous relationship, if you are non-binary, if you are trans, whatever your alignment is, everyone is welcome at this table. Okay, we'll get back to this. So again, if you are aligning as more of the feminine energy here, you're wondering about what is it going to take for you to lift out of that negativity. If you are aligning as more of the masculine, you're very curious about your feminine. What is it going to take for this person to be happy and to become less negative and more light of being? Okay. So how is this person showing up for you? Their energy is sat in the Eight of Swords. They're really stuck in their mind. There's a lot of anxiety and frustration about the thoughts that they have that are preventing them from moving forward, the things that they're concerned about, the things that they don't understand, the things that they're not certain what needs to happen for themselves or for this relationship. They are being clarified by the Five of Swords. Very fearful, very ego-based fear here, okay? The Eight of Wands, wanting to talk about this, wanting so badly to speak the truth and communicate this, but really stuck in that mental imprisonment. Oops. Oh my goodness, here we go. Three of Wands tells me a decision was made a long time ago for this person, but really wanting to wait for the right time, the right opportunity, the right possibility. Four of Cups, because they're so deeply dissatisfied with the way that they're not able to speak yet. There's something here that they want to tell you, and they're waiting for the right opportunity to do so. I think it's these things in that Moon card in your undercurrent. It's the stuff that you're not being told. It's like a balance point between knowing there's something that's happening here that's not being spoken about, and you can feel it. Your person knows they want the opportunity to speak up about it because they feel dissatisfied not speaking to you about it, not telling you the truth, and they hate that their own fear is preventing them from telling you what's really going on here, okay? We have number 12, the rich lady. So this person probably puts on an airs of having a really lucky, harmonious life to the outside world. They may appear like they've got it all together, like they're working through things, like they know what they're doing, when in reality, what's actually seeming like is happening here is that they're kind of a fragile mess, but they're trying to put on that air of, oh, I got it all together, I'm good. Being clarified by 21, the Mountain. Ooh, the 1111 card of Twin Flame and High Level Soulmate. And the Temperance card of Sagittarius. I think that the obstacle or the problem that's here, the thing that's in between the two, the delays, the fear, the trapped in the can't speak, can't tell, I think that there's energy here of really feeling frustrated by that and having to be patient enough to heal some of that. I feel like this card here really tells me that this is an awakening of the heart chakra to try to heal. It's almost like you being you as a soulmate, or if you align with Twin Flame, you're the guide, you're the light, you're the thing that is helping this move forward and helping them to awaken and look at what has gone on here, or what's the deal? What is it? Okay. What do they need to do to actually be able to speak their knowledge and to open up and be vulnerable enough to tell you what is the thing they can't say? So what do they intend with you and this relationship? Well, we have the Creator card and we have the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel really strongly like this person intends to work really hard to find space and create the ability to open up. I feel like it's the place where this person is going to become educated about what this thing is, maybe through the energy of going to a therapist or a support group or something like that, to try to figure out, how do I speak my truth? What do I need to say? Being clarified by Temperance, again, Sagittarian energy. Being patient, healing, alchemizing water with fire to make steam, to push this forward. Strength card of Leo, being very brave and courageous to look at what the truth is and being able to actually manifest the ability, create the ability to have that speaking. The World, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio energy, to close out that cycle in a successful way and walk away. Eight of Cups. Walk away from that fear. Walk away from that inflexibility on the shadow side of not speaking about it. Ace of Wands. So a new beginning with an inspired idea can come in. Death card of Scorpio. An ending of an old way and opening the door to a new one. That's very powerful. This person intends on creating the space for closing out an old cycle of fear and doubt and betrayal and not speaking, and really opening up and being present in the moment to tell you what this thing is. What's this thing they don't want to say, or what something they're ashamed of. Number 25, the High Honors card here says they do want recognition for their efforts. They do want to be seen as, you really were the inspiration to help them, to guide their heart forward. They're acknowledging you. They want the acknowledgement that they're going to be making an effort towards this. 26, the Light Bulb. 15, the Bear. I think they're having an epiphany, like an aha moment that helps them to illuminate the way forward. Still being pretty protective of themselves and of you, really not wanting to hurt you, not wanting to say hard things, not wanting to make you feel worse about what this is. Really just having this moment of saying, okay, I know I need to open up and enlighten you and tell you, reveal what's really been going on here for me. Also really wanting to be careful, knowing that part of that is going to hurt you no matter how they lay that out, and not wanting to hurt you at all. Wanting to be pretty careful with your heart. Okay. So how does this person feel about you? Well, we have the Nine of Cups. You are a very large wish for them. You are a gift that came to them. You bring happiness and optimism and joy and positivity to their life. That's why they feel so inspired to want to speak about what this is, wanting that victory, wanting that triumph over not being able to speak about this, or not being able to tell you the truth, or not being able to open up. I think that's the biggest thing here, is that they love how optimistic and positive you are as a person. Four of Swords. They feel like you have kind of withdrawn. You're in this energy of healing. You're trying to look at these challenges and how they can be made into each piece coming closer to what you're looking for. They do see you praying. They see you meditating. They see you healing. Three of Swords, because they know they've broken your heart by not telling you the truth. They know that this has been really hard for you, with you knowing something, but you don't know what you know, kind of a feeling. Six of Wands. There's the third time this has come out. They want this victory. They want this to be a win. They want to triumph over what has gone on here and that heartbreak that you felt. And that is because of the Judgment card of Scorpio Libra energy here. This person very much feels like their higher self is the thing that's guiding them, and they know yours is doing the same for you. Like, the alignment here is very close together. I think the dissatisfaction of not being able to speak to you is about to come full circle. Like, they're ready to talk, which is beautiful. We have the energy of number one, male energy. So that means that it's more of the energy of making a decision to act and to actually do something about it instead of sitting back and waiting for it to arrive. Okay. 31, the Sun. They feel so happy and alive when they're with you. They feel like there's nothing they can't do. 24, the Celtic Knot. You are the unconditional love that they've been looking for in their whole life. You're the first person ever in their life that has shown them unconditional love, eternal love. You're the first person that's loved them in a way where you love yourself too, but you're able to give them the love of a lifetime. And number 22, the Crow, tells me that there's a lot of magical power here. This person feels like you are very observant and that you know there's a lot of magic in this relationship. That's why you've stayed. So I think that what has been unspoken is about to be unlocked and the truth is about to be revealed for you. So I think it'll really give you some perspective of why you've had to reflect, why you've had to sit in that Four of Swords energy, why you've had your heart broken. The things you didn't know are about to be fully illuminated for you. So let's get any advice or clarity for Scorpio and their person about this situation right now, please, and thank you. Stop and let it all grow around you for a little bit. So just sit and enjoy the moment. You don't have to do something all the time, every day, every waking minute. Just enjoy the moment around you, okay? Let it flow, let it grow. Maybe you're being told to go grow a garden or flowers or something like that since it's possibly happening in the summertime, okay? And find balance. So stay poised, stay focused, stay level-headed, find the balance between feeling frustrated that this is a challenge and then knowing that each piece of a challenge is designed to help you master your emotions and your elevated status and to let go of things being hidden. So that's where I'm going to leave this. Scorpio, if this is sounding familiar or resonating with you, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment or an emoji below to let me know this was your story. And please remember to subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. It's always my honor to read for you, and I do look forward to reading for you in the future. In the meantime, have a great rest of your day. Bye, Scorpio.